Janet, you don't have children.
No, the only person who ever moaned on at me about having a child was my mother. And she went on and on and on about it when I was in my 20s and on husband number one. And I said, you want a grandchild, when you want something to cuddle, love you unconditionally, get a pet. And then I gave them my cat, and that seemed to do the job. I think the word childless is really derogatory, but it's a very old-fashioned word, and it's not one... I mean, my mother's generation were the generation that generally used it, and you hardly hear it now. And it is as offensive as the word housewife. I always think, housewife, have you married a house? I mean, what is that word? It's so weird. So I find these two words, like, Dickensian. They're just so old-fashioned, aren't they?
Do you think she's got a point, Hilary, that... I mean, you have got a son.
I've got a son, yeah, and I think the word childless is something that my grandmother perhaps would have used, but it wouldn't have been something I would use or my mother would use. I mean, I think it's all academic now. The good thing now is we've got a choice, haven't we? And, you know, women choose. Do you want to continue with a career or do you want to have a child? I mean, you know, my son was the biggest surprise of my life, frankly. It took me kind of... I was like 8.5 months when I had him. He came early, and I think it took me that full 8.5 months to understand what was happening to him. I didn't put any weight on.
Well, didn't you have a little clue that something was happening?
No, I didn't. You know what? I got half a stone on.
I'm assuming, Hilary, you had those facts of life lessons at school.
Well, yeah, but never happened before, did it? So... and to be honest, I put half a stone on. I was in hospital, half a stone. I finished work at 1 o'clock and had him at 4:06. And I was back out of the hospital the following Wednesday, and I was back at work the following Monday.
Good grief.
So it was a non-event. But I've got to say, having got him, I treasure him. He's the light of my life, he's the love of my life, and I worship him. So,
I was in my pyjamas for about a month after Jack.
No, not at all. I was up and at him.
My first one was 6 months old, and people still say, not long now.
No.
I think the biggest surprise, though, was to my mother, because she was still living in the north. I was working part in Europe, part in the south, and... kind of I turned up and said, well, you know, I've had a baby. What?
Yeah, most of us turn up with chocolates for our mums. Our baby.